what's up, man? I just recorded a whole video to you and then the mic wasn't on. So there you go. God, it's frustrating when things like that happen. But, because I was saying such cool stuff. But anyway, uh, I want to talk about your experience. Most people don't like my responses. They don't tend to really respond to me, but somehow you seem cool, and they like my videos sometimes, but they don't really tend to like my responses. Let's see, what did I say in the goddamn thing? Okay. Mind, night. I've been walking around high, just checking out incredible eternities. But I was kind of freaking out for a little while. I was like, shit, fuck, I shouldn't have smoked this again, and stuff like that. Now, that's a very common reaction with marijuana and other hallucinogens. It's a temporary anxiety phase when you first make the shift of consciousness. So, I think that maybe what happened to you with that girlfriend of yours lying on the bed and all that stuff is that you were just experiencing that and you took that in a certain direction. It's well known to be able to do that. But I like psychotics a lot because they're willing to freak out. Thought is genuinely mad. It's like some kind of stuff. I've been looking at it all night tonight, looking at the thought plane, and it's incredible. It's like it's a genuine stuff of sorts, a stuff that isn't a stuff, and it's got a genuine sort of insane quality. It's totally capable of producing the insanities and traps you know as a psychotic or just as a normal person who is just basically psychotic anyway. In a way, I'm not saying everything's crazy, everybody's crazy, but thought can make sense, though that's somewhat of a loaded term, because the only real sense is waking up. The only real truth is waking up out of systems, out of thought systems. You break free from your enclosures, as a spirit guide of my friend said. He said, if you want to be here, spirit guide, my friend Channel said, if you want to be here, you got to break free from your enclosures. You've got, and then what did he say? You've got to break free from your enclosures, but spring not from a board of comfortable knowingness. And it was really weird. Everything's really weird. Thought is really quixotic and weird. It's totally capable of producing all the strange stuff. When I say that those voices talking to you in your head may be illusions, you got to realize I'm coming from the standpoint that all of this is on some level an illusion, and that realization, and the realization that you are thought and creating these thought systems as they occur, you are the source of thought, is the primary realization, and that's the beginning of waking up. It's such an amazing logic. That's the beginning of waking up out of it. You're breaking free from your enclosures. From any thoughts can and will be traps in a sense. But just if you don't realize you're creating them, and then you realize you're creating them, that's the beginning of waking up. You realize you're dreaming the stuff. You're creating these systems. You're creating all their rules, all their logic line, all of it. And it's a really neat thing when you start to see the completeness of that. It's like it applies to everything, and you're like, whoa, it's all that waking up, you know. Like that feeling when you start to really realize it's a dream, and you're like, hey, wait, that's just more of the dream. That's all. That's more of it. And you start waking up. I'm obsessed with this idea of waking up. You gotta forgive me, but it's the coolest. It's the strangest. There's an inherent strangeness to thought. I realized that tonight. A genuine spookiness to just ordinary walking around physical thought thing, stuff. Ordinary walking around. When I say it's the physical and thought, it's all like that one continuum. What I mean is existence is really genuinely, basically strange. It's got a basic sort of strangeness to it. But that is the coolest thing about it. It's kind of fascinating, but that fascination is only leading toward waking up from it. That's always the destination. See? So Don't be deceived. Don't be deluded. And it's really cool that you're getting on the plane, man. That is so cool. Wake up and all that kind of thing. I mean, I made this really cool rambling thing tune. Maybe I'll put it up on YouTube. But you just seem like a really cool kind of dude that could understand things. Sometimes when I walk around in the sheer madness of my mind life, walking around, watching it freak out and do strange things, then I think it sort of, no, I don't, not always thinking of you, but sometimes you come across my mind and people like you, not that I know that many, that could understand and relate to the strangeness of it, you know. So, anyway, it's cool that you're getting on the plane, coolness, and have a good one, man. I'll talk to you. See you.